Hello guys. So finally the time came where all the killer mains will be uninstalling the never mind. So we have a developer update. So there is a lot of interesting stuff in this, mainly anti-slug and anti-tunneling that people are really concerned about. Um, so so we have first slugging reduction update. So this all update will be in the next BTB. If a survivor is left dying state for a total of 90 seconds during a match, they gain the ability to pick themselves up after fully recovering. So already we have a lot of perks like Unbreakable, Conviction, Boon Exponential. Now we have also added an option where if the survivor has been slugged for a total of 90 seconds during a match, so it doesn't reset. I don't think so that the timer resets. Maybe it pauses, and once you will get slugged again, this timer might get started, and once you hit the 90 seconds, you will able to pick yourself up. That's crazy feature. Added the option to enable or disable the mechanics in custom games. Okay, great for scrims and stuff. Perks that enables you to recover from the dying state like exponential will continue to function as before without needing to meet the requirement. Gradually increases scrolling speed for survivors who are left in the dying state. So of course a free tenacity. So what we have here, we are eliminating conviction, unbreakable, maybe exponential as well, and now we don't even need detective tap for this. I mean, of course there is a different I would say the criterias and stuff, but still, I mean, I am a survivor main, so I'm happy about all these changes, but I'm not really sure from the killer's perspective. Update several survivor and killer perks to account for these changes. Okay, so we have a okay, I don't know why this is so choppy, but yeah, you will see that unknown just got him knocked, and now he can run over whole map in the dying state. So here we go. So you can see that there is a bar which will fill, and you can automatically you will get a feature to pick yourself up. So that's crazy. That can be used somewhere more efficiently, I guess. Then second, we have tunneling reduction update. When a survivor is hooked, their hook status is hidden from the killer. When they are unhooked, there is no notification, their hook status isn't revealed immediately. So now no anti-tunnel anti-tunnel goal, I would say. So killer will have no feature to know that how if somebody has unhooked or what is their hook status. I mean, this is crazy. This is disabled once all generators are completed. Okay. And unhooked survivors gain the following effect for limited time: hast endurance, elusive, no collision with other players, immunity to killer instinct can seize the killer's aura nearby. This has some effects like a babysitter, right? This effect will no longer be considered if you have touched a Jan or done some objective stuff. All these effects except haste and endurance are disabled once all generators are completed. Add a unique effect to the killer hook state UI that indicates the last survivor they hooked. Okay. After completing a unique hook, killers get the following benefits: bonus damage for the next generator kick, temporary haste status effect, temporary reveals survivors, B skid BBQ and chili, have the less or equal hook stage to the survivors. Their effects are slightly lessened for the Blight, Dark Lord, Ghoul, Hillbilly, and the Nerfs. Of course, they are S, A, and S plus tiers. These effects are disabled when all generator has completed, so at least they have given something for killer as well. So that's great. Added new effect that disincentive tunneling. If a survivor dies before 6 total hook stages, okay, all remaining survivors gain a repair speed bonus for the rest of the trial. We don't know how much, but yeah, if the survivor die before 6 hook stages, then you will be screwed as a killer. If the survivor that was last hooked is sacrificed or killed. Okay. Generator cannot be regressed or blocked. So this is so sad. So if somebody haven't went to rescue a survivor in some scenarios, then the killer will be penalized for that, right? Added the option to enable or disable this new mechanics in customs game. Of course. So this is a huge feature. I am not sure how people gonna react about this and how balancing this will be in the game. So we have to obviously test it in the PTB and then we can know. We also have a elusive status effect. Added a new status effect: silence grunts of pain, suppresses survivors or a pool of blood, scratch marks. Okay. The Tom lore update. Updated the Tom menu for feature. New Toms are recommended. Nobody cares about this stuff, I guess. But okay, they are bringing the Tom back. New lore is unlocked each week within the active Tom. Okay. The shape. This is also a major update. I would say shape has been buffed. Replaced evil within 2 bows that can be toggled. Button. You have to press the button, obviously. Stalker mode, where 4.2 ms movement speed undetectable and can stalk survivors, just like a normal Myers thing. Pursuer mode, 4.6 movement speed, 24 radius. Increased bolt speed, bonuses to lunge, lunge range as well, break speed and stun recovery, and cannot stalk survivors. So this will be really interesting to see how people uses it. Okay, we also have a video of showing that. We'll see that once the stock meter is full, even in current mode can be triggered at will, granting the following effects for a limited time. Survivors no longer been exposed. Okay, the survival not been exposed. Okay, when you use your special ability or whatever. 4.6 ms movement speed, 40 meter radius, and increased bolt speed. Unlock slaughtering strike ability. Hold the power button to strike the ability, reducing movement speed. Press the attack button while charging to quickly lunge forward, adjusting your angle as you move. The length of your lunge depends on charge time. Okay, so like a coup de grace, right? Not exactly, but yeah, kind of. If a survivor enters the killer's range while lunging, they are knocked into the dying state. This ability cannot be used to destroy pellets. Okay. Unlocks the ability to grab and kill or perform regular mode. Your survivors will die the next time they are hooked. So permanent. What is the name of that add-on? So we are giving a permanent Mori feature as well. Nice. Adjusting some of the mechanics of stalking. Remove that limited time pool of stock points per survivors. Reduce stalk range to 32 meter and remove distance modifier. Oh, this is huge. Moving while stalking has increased movement speed but incurs a reduced stalk rate. Okay, rework this add-on as well. So this is the scenario. He can go for that and he can lunge, and this is great. By moving away from the linear evil within tiers, we wanted to give players more tools they can use to adapt each trial's unique situation while keeping the core of what makes him the shape. Okay, this will be huge, guys. The shape changes will be huge. We will also play shape and we'll see how these things work, how strong he will be. The clown. So they nerfed a clown a little bit, where his yellow bottle and purple bottle will it will take a little bit more time to activate. So that's great. We have a little buff on unknown side as well. Increase the additional time added to weakened while injured by UVX projectile. Okay. Increase movement speed and recovering after teleport. That's huge. Increase stamina vertical range. So we have to check this in the game when it comes. Adjusted several add-ons as well. Nice. Let's see the GIF as well. Oh, whoa. So he can shoot through these angles as well now. Okay. So with the Dark Lord, I would say he got buffed and nerfed. Buffed in a sense, his vampire form got little buff and his wolf form got nerfed. And the thing is that they have slightly reduced hellfire cooldown, so that's a buff. Increase total hellfire players by 1, so you have one more hellfire player. Reduce hellfire charge movement speed, so that's a buff. Slightly increase slowdown time after casting hellfire, so that's a nerf. Wolf form basically got nerfed. Increased pounce attack charge time, nerf obviously. Increased shant orb spawn time, so that's a nerf as well. And his bat form is now consistent. I mean, increased movement friction to make flying easier to control, so technically that's a buff as well. And you don't know about the add-ons, so this will be interesting. The ghoul, so now the kidnap tech won't be it won't be effective anymore. That's what it says. The Oni, hooking a survivor now spawns more blood orbs. So of course this slugging thing was very much effective on Oni, and now they have removed it, so they have to give something to Oni. And now we have a thing where if you hook the survivors, you will able to spawn more blood orbs. Perk updates, updated various perks as well. Okay, so we will know it in the PTB, right? That's it, guys. That's it. I mean, I was really looking forward for the anti-slug and anti-tunnel. Let's see how healthy it will be for the game. I'm not really sure I'm gonna play killer anymore. But yeah, of course, you will have a different strategy. People have to think more. They cannot slug, of course. Slugging was never healthy. I hate slugging as a survivor, but still I would say this is a bit too much. And also for the anti-tunneling as well, where you cannot see anything, you are just blind. This also sucks. But let's see if we will have something, you know, interesting in the live updates or not, or this everything will be, so we have to test of course in the PTB, then only this thing will be in the live update. So yeah, we will play it and we'll see, we'll give a genuine review again. So let me know, guys, how you felt about this thing, and if I have missed something, then I'm really very sorry. So yeah, take care, bye bye, thank you for watching this video.